can dribble, he can hold the play, he has a speed, and fouling him is the only way to stop him. We are talking about the benefit of, or the benefit that Kaizer Chiefs will have if they were to sign Christian Saile. We are talking about this player who played in the top flight in Zambia. He helped his club to gain promotion from the lower division. After that, when the club got the promotion, during that time, he's got 19 goals, right? And then currently, as of now, he's sitting on 5 goals. Well, we know that our current top goal scorers in the PSL, they are sitting on 6 goals, right, respectively. But then we want to dive or dissect all of these things, the benefit that Kaizer Chiefs will get if they sign Christian Saile. But before we jump into that one, guys, one favor, please. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. If all these things are free, then please do it. As I've said that, guys, do become a member of this YouTube channel. Just click the join button. From as little as 20 rand a month, it does help out a lot. Watch as many ads as possible. It also helps when it comes to YouTube or Google revenue. That's the best way you can donate to the channel as well. Nevertheless, back into the video. Hey guys, the benefit of signing Christian Saile. This is from IFA Post. They interviewed a journalist all the way back where he used to play. And the journalist cracked down and in fact dissected everything, revealed everything when he said the following. He's a very good player. He can do anything, everything. He can dribble. He is good with hold the play. He can score goals. Right? That is what Kaizer Chiefs are looking for. They're looking for somebody that can hold the play, somebody that can eliminate, dribble to eliminate, obviously. But I think here he's describing what Kaizer Chiefs want, and he's describing a very tough competition for Bimenyimana. Well, right? He said, continued to say the following. Utige, he can play as number 7 or number 11. He will provide assist, but I think his best position is number 9. When he plays number 9, he puts himself in goal scoring positions. Of course, when he plays on the wing, he will create opportunities for others. Well, wait a minute. On the wing, you have number 7 or number 11. You have Ashley Dupree and who else? None other than Saile Sekgotha. Signing Christian Saile, if he's as good as they say, it means bringing competition as well. Not only for Bimenyimana, but you are bringing competition for Ashley Dupree and Saile Sekgotha. Because that speed and that dribbling, it's what these two wingers have in common. They have the speed, you know what I'm saying, that is Ashley Dupree. But then the advantage that Saile Sekgotha has over Dupree is that he's very good in dribbling. So it means that you can have 2 dribbling wingers and 2 speedy wingers. You know what I'm saying? In one, you know what I'm saying? So buying him gives you more for just one player. But yes, they say he's best when he comes at number 9. The journalist continues to divulge the following information. But I want him, but you want him leading the attack, and I think that's what a big team like Kaizer Chiefs needs. He has a speed and he can create opportunities for his teammates. That's what I think Kaizer Chiefs want. He was moved to the wing when the club gained promotion to the top flight, the journalist explained. Alright, so last season he scored 19 goals to promote his team. His team was promoted to the top flight in Zambia by scoring 19 goals. Then the team gets to the top flight. Then they moved him to the wing. Alright, what does that tell you? I don't know. Let's see as it continues. He's one of the most fouled player in the league. Listen carefully again. He's one of the most fouled player in the league because of his pace and dribbling skills. Fouling him is the only way they can stop him. Right? He's one of the most fouled player, and fouling him could only be the way, just the easiest way to stop him, because other than that, he will eliminate you and it's gone. It's gonna stop off. Is this not the player that Kaizer Chiefs are looking for? I don't know. But it looks like, on paper, based on what we are being sold here, I mean, come on, man. It looks exactly like what Kaizer Chiefs want. The question that maybe you and I needs to have is, what is Kaizer Chiefs seeing? Are they seeing a reflection of what is on paper, or they are just seeing an opposite of that? We don't know. But the only way for us to know, it is for them to reveal a little bit of that. Right? We want to thank the Far Post to interview the journalist all the way from Zambia. I don't know whether it's from Zambia or from Congo. Wherever he comes from, doesn't matter. What matters is that he gives us the information we wanted. So, to you, football lovers, tell me something here. Are you impressed about his CV or not? But as for me, like I said previously, I think bringing a player that, if for instance you start Bimenyimana and then you have him also in the field, knowing exactly that you're going to use either Ashley Dupree or Sakhota as an impact player, then you take him, let's say for instance Ashley Dupree is on number 7 while the other one is on Sakhota is on number 11. Then you take him to number 7 and then you bench Dupree, and then second half chances are first half then they will use this pace, and then dribble players. Second half you then take out Bimenyimana, make an example, Bimenyimana is on the field. So you take out Bimenyimana, you put him to number 9, you bring him Ashley Dupree. And then you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, Sakhota. You take out Bimenyimana, you put him on number 9, you bring in Sakhota. He gives you that flexibility if he's as good as on paper. I hope he's as good as on paper. Because by getting him, you have how many? You've got a number 7, a number 11, and a number 9 in one player. So you have 3. He's got 3 in one. But also, this is the other thing. The pace is what Kaizer Chiefs sometimes they will do. You remember that Kaizer Chiefs is considered one of the deadliest when it comes to the attacking players because of their speed. So now, imagine adding a player who has the same speed as Hauchele Sakhota, as Ashley Dupree, as now you're adding that player as well. You know what I'm saying? Kaizer Chiefs will become the most deadliest, and the counter-attack, you'll never see Kaizer Chiefs. You'll never. They will destroy you like nobody's business. You get my point? You get what I'm trying to say? It's gonna be crazy. I'm just looking forward to this, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be interesting. This player, on paper, he looks fantastic, right? But that's just paper. We don't know what the Kaizer Chiefs management are seeing. Are they seeing the reflection of this? But for me, looking at this, a player that gives you more than this, that gives you things like this, the dribbling, the pace, different positions, 7, 11, 9, and chances are he can play also as an attacking midfielder. That gives you the advantage in terms of if one player is red carded, then at least you can still swap the formations around. You know what I'm saying? You can still play around everything in your team because you've got players that are flexible. And another thing that needs to be added here, I've seen Ashley Dupree coming on the left, and I've seen Ashley Dupree coming on the right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen him playing 11 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Well, 7 and 11. I don't know. Yeah. So that means that you've got players that can confuse their enemies. Because think about this, if you have got Christian Saile, he's playing as a number 9, and then he comes out, he takes on look, you take Ashley Dupree, you just change, swap positions. Ashley Dupree to 10 minutes, he's playing number 9. Christian Saile is he's playing number 7, and then Hauhela Sakota is on number 11. Then they swap. Christian Saile is on number 11, and then Ashley Dupree is on number 11. You move the next 10 minutes. You move Hauhela Sakota to number 7, and then you take Christian Saile, you put him on number 9, and then they swap the position again. You take Ashley Dupree to number 7, and then Hauhela Sakota to number 11, and then you put on Christian Saile on number 10. Enemies will not be confused at that time, because the players can interchange positions. You know what I'm saying? The attack, and you do not want to get a counter attack if you are playing against such a team, because Hauhela Sakota is good in dribbling. Christian Saile is good in dribbling. Christian Saile has got a pace. Ashley Dupree has got a pace. So now you don't want to play a counter. You don't want to play a counter attack against a team of such a caliber. But you're gonna get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about that. I'll see you on the next video. But until that video, please take care.